Next one here is from Lord. Lord sent me a message. Yeah, I gotta show this one, and this goes back to last week's live stream because a bunch of people reached out to me. So let's just new document here. Remember we did this last one with a twisted steel, and I have gotten some comments and I have gotten some emails, and I am okay with that. Let's get back into the sign. So if you notice, what we did last was we talked about twisting steel. And the way I showed it was to go in and draw an offset plane and put a sketch on that you rotated. And then you draw an offset plane and another sketch and rotate it. I did that one more time and offset that, rotated it. And then I used the loft. And in that way, we got some twisted steel. Now, inside of Fusion, there is 80 different ways of doing it. And yes, there is another way to do it. And let's do that. So if we go in, we open a new sketch. That's using the sweep command. And if we go in and open up a rectangle, let's make it 80 by 80. Here, one sketch. Now, there's something you got to be careful about. And that is where you're placing your next sketch. That is the path. I'm going to go ahead and open a new sketch. And I'm going to place it right here. I'm going to make sure I'm draw from the center. I'm going to hit alpha line. And I'm going to draw a line out here. I'm going to make it, 200 maybe. Okay. 2 sketches. And now if we use this sweep, select that as your profile, select that as your path, everybody's right. There is a twist angle here, and if I go in here and say 180, it will absolutely twist that part there versus my part here. Now, so some people's gonna tell me which one is best, and now we can start arguing all we want till we die. I'm not gonna argue with you. This thing here is absolutely quicker than this one. Now, this one is not as accurate as this one. This one takes more work. This one is not as accurate. You can actually see kind of like how things are flowing compared to how things are flowing in here. There's a lot more control inside of the loft. And my main reason to pick it, if you should ask me, was that I like the idea of having this control, doing some different offsets and things like that. The reason you gotta watch out with this one is that if we're just going ahead here, you could, in theory, get the same result as you just saw by not using the center. So you gotta make sure you're using the center. If you, let's just delete the sketch. If we decided to, if we decided to open a new sketch and selected, projected this edge here, hit alpha line, let's make that 200. You will now see that I moved the sketch line from the center now. Well, maybe this is what you want. Now, if we're going to sweep this along this path, everything looks the same, and this is the same until we're adding our twist angle, and you will now see it's twisting over that line. So you just gotta be aware of that. 2 different ways to do it. I'm happy to whatever you find useful. That's all I care about. Thank you for all the emails. Thank you for all the comments. I love it. Brad Tallis reached out to me too about it. Yeah, use the one that fits you. Thank you so much. And I was going to show you one thing about Lloyd. He actually sent me another image. Look at what he 3D printed here. Using the web command, the rope command. That's a nice little coaster there. Good job, Lloyd. Oh, I didn't switch it over. I showed you without showing you. That is cheating. There you go. There is his coaster. There you have the web. There you have the rope. Good job. Love it.